Hi everyone, this is Dr. 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 with Greenwich Bay Chiropractic, and we've been talking so much about extremity issues, but today we're talking a lot about carpal tunnel syndrome. And what we know is that for all you working warriors out there, this is super common. You probably know a coworker who's either experiencing it now or has maybe even had some surgery on it. And so we know that it is a common and debilitating condition, especially in a working setting. Now, typically with carpal tunnel syndrome, what we know is that it's median nerve entrapment or compression, and that median nerve is going to cause symptoms kind of into the palmar surface of the hand, usually more so these three fingers, although some of the lateral two can be involved as well. And it includes pain, it includes numbness and tingling. That's usually the most common. And for some, depending on what exactly is caught up in there, it can even cause some weakness or fine motor weakness in there. Obviously, all things that prevent you from getting quality work done during the day and at home. And oftentimes, people with carpal tunnel syndrome, you'll be staring at the clock, waiting for it to be 5 p.m. because you know that it just worsens as you use it more throughout the day. So, while this is not curative, there are 3 things that you can do sitting right at your desk or in your chair at home to be able to relieve some of these symptoms. Now, the first stretch that we're going to do is a prayer stretch. Very simple. You're going to clasp your hands together, and then you're going to actually dip down. So you're going to point your wrist down towards the ground, okay? And you're going to hold that for about 10 seconds, and you're going to do that between 3 and 5 times. Now, remember, this can actually create a little bit of compression on that carpal tunnel. So if you're finding a super big increase in numbness, tingling, or symptoms, then you want to back away from that one. The second one is just a flexor stretch. So what you want to do is you're going to extend your arm out all the way, and then you're going to grab the tips of your fingers and bring them back towards you. And you really want to feel a deep stretch on this side of your arm, the inside portion of your arm, to create that stretch. All right, and you're going to hold that for about 10 seconds and do it 3 to 5 times. You might as well do it on the other side, even if you don't have symptoms, just to prevent further injury and create symmetry. And now the third thing that you're going to do is the opposite. So it is an extensor stretch, or the things that extend the wrist. So you're just going to bring your wrist down with your arm extended. And you're going to feel on the top, right, all this stretching out. Again, hold for 10 seconds each time, 3 to 5 times each side to keep it even. And that will give you a little bit more bang for your buck when you're working and things are really kicking up. Now, it's important to remember that carpal tunnel syndrome is something that should be evaluated by a medical or healthcare professional. And so here at Greenwich Bay Chiropractic, we're perfectly poised to do the testing to understand exactly where that nerve entrapment is happening. And if we can get on top of it conservatively, all the better. Thanks so much for listening. I'm Dr. 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂. We will see you on the next video.